Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, number 18. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slug right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And it skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, pitching in our game today, Carlos Rodon. What's the word on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots, because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And there's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and deals. Swung on, ball two. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That to right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here with my pal Singy. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding most parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with it. Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Just missed.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Good take by Torres.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Goes down looking. Yanks held in check. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Rodon back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
James Outman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third, might be two. The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Chris Taylor down. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Gavin Lux on the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And that ends the inning. 2 left on. We head on. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now a chance for Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that just misses.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Not back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch. That one ripped. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swings through that one.
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Oh and 2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Torres. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
It's Aaron Judge now. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Stan takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Out to short, Betts. To first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's the 3rd out, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is at the plate. James Outman. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he's already singled in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Gavin Lux will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit. Back here with my pal Siggy. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Score holds, it's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Mookie Betts. Rodon back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into that.
Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Man at second. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And that one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
To the right side. Torres over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here comes Max. Muncy. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 4-1. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. And it finds its way through for a hit. He's in there. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his.
So they turn things over to the righty, Luke Weaver.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Yankees 1. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. In there at the knees. Kelly, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Wouldn't chase that time. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Taylor tracks it down for the out. So no run. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. The pitch on the ground, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making. And right there, he made him pay.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That one the other way. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Mookie now. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Gets down, base hit. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Big stack center field. Around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Sliced hard but foul. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the seventh. And
The center fielder, number 99.
so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And here it comes. Judge comes up empty there.
One ball.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And that one fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Two outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. Deal 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Stanton off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right through there, got it. Third out, and that ends the frame. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the inning. Batter now will be Will Smith. Hamilton back to work.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Man at first, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. The other way, and foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Grips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Smith rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Throw cut off, down to the plate. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now here is Chris Taylor. Right side. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now that.
And here is... So now a pinch hitter, Enrique Hernandez, looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. Ball one, no strikes. One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. In the air, left side. Verdugo ranging after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they extend their lead. The pitcher on here, Tommy Kahnle. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the lineup flips over. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And that is... So remaining in the game defensively,
Out on second. Number 8.
Hernandez. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. J.P. Fireisen taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So the Yanks go back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Up the middle. On to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. late on that fastball.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Torres. And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's no. Back here at Chavez. A new arm into the game, the righty Evan Phillips.
Now,
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-2. Bounce to third. Muncy. Now one gone in the ninth. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is DJ LeMahieu. There's a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. And ball 1 to LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Dives and he can't hang on. There's 1.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for New York, Juan Soto. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambly. Thanks for joining us.
Time